What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Slay the Spire. I'm gonna be playing Silent today, just having fun because I'm not entirely sure like what to actually play. So decided to just have a little bit of fun playing Silent. I think I'm gonna remove. I normally remove 2 strikes in that situation, but I've gotten to the point where a lot of my runs are way too slow. So I end up having way too much defense, and then like enemies that ramp up strength, like this guy, become harder and harder. So, yeah. I'm just gonna be figuring out what this run will end up as, and then just working around that. Would have liked another strike there. Didn't need as many defense as I was given. I can deal 18. He does not have 18 health, though, so... just do as much as I can with being able to block it. Okay. Will I even... I can deal 12, he has 11. There we go. Okay, cool. You know, I never actually got an Endless Agony run to work, so I'm gonna try it. As my first card, I think Endless Agony might be able to work. What do I want to transform? Either a strike or defend, but like... I'll try a strike. Phantasmal Killer. I mean, it'll probably work if I draw a bunch of Endless Agonies on the next run, or on the next turn. But I'm not sure. So, essentially, if I'm not mistaken... The strategy for Endless Agony seems to be to not use it until you get like 4 or maybe even 6 or 8 of them. So, we'll see. If I draw them on this turn, it's definitely worth using because I have double damage. Yeah. That's really good. Yeah, so Phantasmal Killer works pretty well with Endless Agony. However, I'm probably going to need a bit more Endless Agonies to start off with, maybe them upgraded as well. I could also pair on some shivs, but I think the shivs might flood my deck a little bit, so I don't think accuracy is going to be great. I will take acrobatics, because it's just some nice draw. Draw is pretty necessary. I'm going to go ahead and remove another one. I'm getting my deck down as thin as possible so that I can add what I want without having to worry about all these strikes and defense flooding it. So... Ooh. Let's just go ahead and do this. See what happens. Okay, so I did not draw what I wanted to. But that's fine. I'll just block what I can and then attack this guy. Oh, that's enough to kill him because I have double damage. That's right. Phantasmal Killer is actually really good. I kind of underrated a bit. At least it seems. I'll discard the slimed. Oh my god, actually. You know what? I want to go all out. See how much I can get this to work. Yeah, there we go. So that can be really good if I ramp it up. However, I'm probably going to need another one or something else to go with it. I'm not sure. Like, if I get the relic, the boss relic that makes 0 cost attacks do more damage, that'd be really good, but I'd also want, like, shivs with it as well. So I'm just going to skip for now. I'm going to be kind of picky because I want this to work a lot. So let's go ahead and neutralize him to take out the artifact, and then I guess just Survivor, and that was a bad play. I had a strike that I could have used there. Man, I'm really bad at this video game. Whatever. Let's just defend one of their attacks and then strike. Keep the Endless Agonies for later. I definitely want to use them on a turn where I have the double damage. So I got him down to 6. I guess I'll get rid of this defend so that the days actually get exhaust. Exhausted is what I meant to say. Alright, I didn't draw it, but I'm probably going to draw it soon. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this, and then Survivor it up. And hope that I'm able to deal a ton of damage here. Only 2 of them actually drew. That kind of sucks. But I'm gonna start using them because, like, oh, is this the last one? Well, I can at least take one of them out, draw a bit more. You know what? Let's discard it. And then try to make it through a bit more. As long as I still have one left, I can grow them back. But when you use them, you should probably use them all at the same time. So more dazed. I'm gonna let myself ramp up a little bit more because this fight isn't over yet. And then I guess like defend some more because the strikes really aren't worth it when I can deal 8 damage eventually. Hopefully I get what I'm expecting here. Oh, that's not it. Let's draw some more. Ooh. Yeah, not really the best. I'm taking a little more damage than I want to, and I blame it completely on me trying to get greedy with making this work. So I'll go ahead and take one of them out, because why not? And then strike you. I don't need the block, so whatever. 9, huh? Oh, I never actually got rid of his artifact. Well, I blocked it all, so it's good. When there's one left, it's pretty underwhelming. I can go ahead and get rid of my Endless Agonies. I should have saved it longer initially, but this works for what it is. Well, taking a little bit more. I still have more of these. I thought I got rid of all of them at this point. Whatever, he's got 2 health left. I just need to draw 1 strike. I do need to make sure that if I get rid of all of my strikes, I need to be in a position where I have at least 1 attack that isn't Endless Agony, because if I use all of my Endless Agonies, I have no way of dealing damage, which would be hilarious. What are my skills looking like? I've got 2 custom skills. Oh, actually, I do have Neutralize. Kind of forgot about that. I will actually try Predator. I never take Predator. But I think it can work in a double damage situation. I need a little bit more draw, so why not? I do want to upgrade Neutralize, but I'm going to go ahead and rest, especially since I have Dreamcatcher. And do I have any discard other than Neutralize? Let's see. I do not... Oh, I have Acrobatics, so it might be a good idea to take Reflex, but I need block that isn't a defend. So I'm going to take Backflip. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and block that. And... well, I can't really do anything else, so... I want to save those as long as possible, at least until I get something useful to use it for. Some more of those. I can't even use that, so just get rid of it. And sure. So a Phantasmal Killer would be great on this turn. Except don't draw the Endless Agonies, please. And hopefully I draw as many as possible here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Let's discard... Predator would deal 22. Okay, so let's go ahead and take him out. I will take 10 damage here, but I think that was a good turn. It gave me good attacks for the double. He's low health, but I'm not getting any strikes. Yeah, this is why I need more than just Endless Agony. Because Neutralize and Endless Agony won't be enough damage even later, even with Phantasmal Killer too. Well, this might be 3 times 4. That's only 12 actually, but the strike was enough to take him out, so it's all good. I think a Flying Knee would be great. I'm running a little low on energy because I have 2 cost cards. I want to go here. There's a fireplace and a shop. That's nice. I don't have to use as many fireplaces with Pantograph, but I definitely need to upgrade my Neutralize. Haven't done that yet. I'll take the max HP actually. And here, I can't even afford a removal. I'm 1 coin short of a removal. Finisher would actually probably work really well. So, I'm gonna take it. I do need to keep my deck thin, though, because I'm gonna need Endless Agony to take up a majority of it, at least by the end. But I will take Finisher because I think it'll work really well. I'm sad that I can't remove one there, but adding is essentially the same thing as removing. You're changing the average value of your deck by 1. That's how I see it, at least. I would have used Phantasmal Killer, but it's a little too early for that, I feel. Especially, I mean, even though these guys have low health, I do think it's a little early to do that. I don't really need Finisher here. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. I didn't want to take this guy out yet because I would have taken more damage to the other one. But now I pretty easily can. At least I think, yeah. I was making sure I had that strike there. Another Flying Knee or a Burst. Okay, so what would I want to use with Burst? We could use a Backflip, which isn't amazing. Acrobatics is just... is also not amazing, but it's a lot of draw. I don't think besides Phantasmal Killer, which would be amazing to use twice, or if it even works twice, I don't think there was anything major I should use with Burst. I could take another Flying Knee because Flying Knee's great, and I will. So here we are. Ooh. I've got a good starting hand, but I do want to play as defensive as possible. I should probably Backflip. Backflip is a strictly better defend because I could possibly get a Neutralize or roll in some more Endless Agony. Because I want to draw and discard as much as possible because I'll get more and more Endless Agonies the more I do that. And it's also easier to do that with a smaller deck. I have too many defense. I don't really need to keep one. Whatever. I'm not going to deal damage until I can. Flying Knee, 2 of them actually. And Phantasmal Killer should make this next turn. Oh, of course, I'm intangible. I forgot about that. I mean entangled, not intangible. Well, that kind of sucks, but I do have enough block to avoid that. But it sucks that I wasn't able to use that, but it's all good because I beat him. I don't really need any of these. I do have Pantograph, so I can be fine with smithing. I'm going to go ahead and increase this to 6 damage. It's not an amazing upgrade, but if I'm going to base my entire deck around it, I might as well make it good. So I didn't start with anything amazing, so I'm just going to actually use Phantasmal Killer. Didn't work really. But I did get Predator, which is a nice extra damage. Might as well strike as well. I should be using potions because I'll get more potions later, but don't use too many because I should be fine on this fight. Need to get him to 70. He's got 6 poison, so that should put him under 70. I should be able to cancel the attack. So I could acrobatics to maybe get a free to maybe get an endless agony, or I could use a slime to get rid of it. I think I'm gonna use a slimed. This is a pretty slow deck, so getting rid of the slimes is a good idea. I've got 5 energy because of using the flying knees, but I'm not extremely happy with what I got here. Ooh, okay, I could tank a bunch of damage, but it should be fine if I... You know what, I'm gonna Survivor and defend. I think that's a safer way of doing it. It's a little early for Phantasmal Killer, especially since I didn't even get this second round of Endless Agonies yet, but now I did. So, that's not enough damage to put him at half. He's at... I need to put him at 33, so a strike should be that, yeah. I might as well get rid of the slimed. I'm keeping them at pretty high health when I split them, which is pretty dangerous, especially since they're all attacking now. But hopefully it'll be okay. I want to block as much of this as possible, but the issue is I won't be able to use Phantasmal Killer if I make the most out of my block, but I'm gonna do that anyways. So now, oh, Phantasmal Killer would have been great though, because I'm probably gonna draw. That's annoying. And I didn't even get that much block either, so yeah, I probably should have used it. Oh, no, it's all good. I got Phantasmal Killer again, and I didn't get any, what are they called? Endless Agonies, so I'm actually completely fine. However, this is not that much defend that I'm about to get. Oh boy. Yeah, like I said, this is a pretty slow deck. I'm gonna be at 15 health, which is scary. And I only got 2 Endless Agonies. But it's all good, because I can take one of these guys out. That's 12 damage, holy crap. I can actually take... No, I can only take one out, but I can get one close. That's annoying that I have to take that damage, though. And I'm still, like, stacked with Frail. I managed to kill him, so I'm good from taking damage. So, that's not enough to split him, which I'm actually really happy with, because I can split him now, I believe. Yeah, I'll backflip. I have enough energy. I have more than enough energy, actually. When you can, like, use the slimes on this fight, it's great. He's got 10, so I should be able to use Predator here. And... all acrobatics. Oh boy, that's a lot. And then might as well just finisher him. Make sure I can kill him here. There we go. That was a little dangerous, but I felt like I was in control of that. 2 intangible at the end of each turn, lose 1 dexterity. I think that's not going to be great here. I'm really thinking about these, because I get into the habit of just, like, clicking skip on boss cards a lot, which is pretty bad, because a lot of the boss cards are pretty good. I don't think I need Doppelganger. Doppelganger's really just for, like, if you hate your hand. But most of the time, I get a usable hand. So we got pretty good ones here. I don't really like Ectoplasm. Lizard Tail is better on the second boss because you are, like, you know more about if you're gonna win or not. So I think Busted Crown might be the best option here, even though it'll make it a lot harder to get Endless Agonies. It's an energy relic, for one, which, with as much draw as I have, it would be nice to have more energy. But secondly, I already have most of what I want, so I'm pretty good on that front. I'm mostly focusing on removing right now. But I would really like a second Endless Agony, which will basically double how fast it scales up. I'm not a fan of this hand, though. So that's enough to block everything. So I'll Phantasmal Killer. Sweet. Don't want to use it yet, but it would be great with Finisher, I think. Yeah, Finisher is pretty good with Phantasmal Killer, but what I'm gonna do is see if I can just... Yeah, there we go. Sweet. So, blocking pretty much all this. I'll use Phantasmal Killer, Flying Knee, Strike, and whatever. I've got a slow deck, but it's a slow deck that somewhat works. The only issue with slow decks is there are so many enemies like these guys who just, the longer you fight them, the harder they get. So what I'll do is I'll take one of them out without even knocking them down, and it's backflip. That's actually enough. Oh my god, Hickory. She's gonna be barking for the next, like, few minutes, so I apologize for that. But yeah. Still not amazing. I keep forgetting that Finisher is a multi-hit card, so it's pretty good on these guys. You only have to deal, like... Actually, it doesn't really change much, because it would only go from, like, 2 to 4. I mean, 3 to 4. I mean, I can go ahead and take him out, so why not? I wanted to wait a little bit longer, but the fight was already over. Dagger Spray is pretty good. I think my Flying Knees are taking care of the I think the Flying Knees are taking care of the filler damage, is what I want to call it. The damage while I wait for Endless Agony to work. I feel like Backflip... I need more cards like Backflip. I need more blocks that aren't just defense. But I do want to get rid of the defense so that I have room for them. What's Ritual Dagger? 15 damage if it kills an enemy. Permanently increase this card's damage by 3. That's pretty crazy, but I don't think I have anything to support it. Except, like, Phantasmal Killer, and that's about it. Become Test Subject sounds awful. The Ingest Mutagens are only good on the first turn, and with how my deck works right now, it's not really amazing on the first turn. It's, like, more amazing on the 7th turn. Jax, however... See, I've got a deck where I don't really lose HP, though, which is nice to have. And one card that loses HP kind of ruins that. So I guess I'll just take Ingest Mutagens because it's the safest one. It's usually what I take, but I was thinking there might have been something better in this situation. But I don't think so. I can't really block any of this. Yeah, I can, actually. Alright. 9 and 9 will deal 18, which is not enough. I think I'm not getting very many potions, but I think I might as well just do what I can here. Because I think that was a good potion usage to avoid taking unnecessary damage. Okay, 6, 6, and then 12. It's not enough. There we go. Let's get rid of this. I've got a lot of energy, just not too many things I actually want to use. I should have used Survivor instead of 2 Defends, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Because on this turn, I'll be able to deal 30 damage. My dog, right now. Like, I love her to bits, but she doesn't know how to control herself when she sees anything. Sucker Punch. I don't think it works. I don't have that much weak synergy. I totally wish Silent had more weak synergy because it's such a fun concept. But there's not enough things that give weak and like take advantage of weak and all that. So I think the energy that I'm getting from Flying Knee is enough filler damage. Alright, let's go ahead and smith. I don't have too many things upgraded. What's fantastic? Why haven't I upgraded this yet? It makes it 1 cost? I didn't even know that. That's crazy. Okay, I haven't removed a single card from the shop, so I might as well go ahead and do that. Actually, let me check the shop first. We got Chemical X, doesn't really work with anything. Strawberry and Toxic Egg, which are all pretty great. Haven't been looking at the shop for Endless Agony, but I don't think I saw one. Okay, so I don't think I want any of the cards, so I might as well just remove. Dang, I'm getting close to removing it a lot. And then I'll buy Strawberry, because Strawberry's nice. It's just flat upside. I'm gonna get enough money back, probably. I only need 100 for another card removal. I always like to be at the point where I have enough money for a card removal. I'm gonna try to block all this. I think it's possible, but kind of a waste of a turn. Alright. That should... no, I need 20. Dang, dude. I kind of wanted to just... I wanted to stay at full health, and so that's what I'm going to keep trying to do. Hopefully, this slow deck is not too annoying with the fact that this lady can heal every 2 seconds. So that's why on slow decks you go for her first. And also, I just realized that that's not enough block. So rip my idealistic run of staying at full health for the entire second floor. Okay, so Finisher could get a kill here if I really wanted it to. But I'm just going to use it normally instead of... Oh! That was enough to get a full kill no matter what. I didn't realize that. I'm sorry. This is driving me a little bit crazy because she normally doesn't bark for this long. I don't know. So what I'll do, I don't think I need the potions at this point. Alright. I mean, in her defense, there is another dog barking back, but she's louder, so... That's not enough block, dude. Whatever. Alright, here we go. Here are all my Endless Agonies. I don't have double damage here, but this is definitely worth it to use all of them. I didn't mean to use Acrobat, actually. That was a complete accident. But it doesn't matter because he's dead. Tactician. Do I have any more any more discard outside of Acrobatics and Survivor? I mean, my deck is small enough to where I can use Acrobatics and Survivor enough. But I don't know if I need the energy is the issue. So, whatever. Especially if it's not going to be upgraded. I'm actually not going to have enough money for this to remove a card from this shop. Unless I get, like, old coin or something from the chest. So that's a little bit annoying, but I'll at least check it out. Regal Pillow is great. So can't remove a card, of course. We have another backflip, which is actually completely fine in my book. And nothing really else that I want, so I will take another backflip. Alright, here we are. Alright, I'm gonna try to take out the middle dude. Since none of them are attacking. Choose a card to discard. Oh, boy. I guess a defend? I don't know why that was a hard decision for me. If I use Predator, I can't use Finisher. If I use Endless Agony, I can't use Endless Agony later. So I guess I'm just going to use Predator and leave it at that. And that was kind of a boring turn, but it's fine. Here we are. Oh boy. Alright, he's already weak, so I don't really have to attack him. But I do want to kill him, of course. If possible, that will only deal 8. I'm annoyed. Okay, I guess I'm blocking it. Really? Okay, so this is 14. I do not have 14 block. That's fine. I mean, I'm already at under full health. So why not? Some of these sound effects, dude. Crazy loud. Ooh. I have Phantasmal Killer, so I'll just use one of them. You know what? No, screw that. I'll use 2 of them. Okay, let's get rid of the normal defend. That was bad. I should have used Flying Knee on him. Here we go. Oh, I should have used Finisher. 7 attacks played. That would have been crazy. Whatever. It should be good. There we go. Terror. You know what? Sure. It's free. It's upgraded. Why not? I'm still gonna take a hit. I kind of didn't really focus on this guy. Pretty big hit, too. But at least Phantasmal Killer's here to back me up. There go my Endless Agonies, but I think I'm good. This guy, I've already killed one of them. Alright. Yeah, he's at 30% HP. 33%, I mean. A third, I should say, because it's not exactly... Oh, no. I'm gonna need to draw Neutralize. Oh, sweet. Don't always get what you want, but you sometimes do. Deflect. You know what? Sure. I think Deflect is good in almost any deck. But it is one more thing I want to upgrade. Finisher changes that to 8, changes that to 24 cards. Just doesn't change the card amount. I guess I'll go for Acrobatics. It's the only one that doesn't increase just base utility. Cards that increase base utility as their upgrade are a little boring unless it's like a status effect or like if it does more poison, sure. If it makes it cost less, sure. If it makes it do more weak, yeah, I love it. But the cards that just like increase the damage or increase the amount of block that it gives are a little boring upgrades. And they usually don't synergize with stuff either. Because a lot of the time it's like the reason Neutralize is so good is because along with the damage increase, it doubles the amount of weak, which is great because you can actually use it on the turn outside of the one that you just used it on. So yeah. Snecko is a little weird. I've got a lot of 0-cost cards here. But at least it'll make things like Flying Knee free. I'm gonna get rid of a 2-cost... Oh, 3-cost Backflip is awful. Free Defend. Honestly, a 1-cost Deflect isn't awful. And then... might as well just pop one of these Defends. Oh, that's a lot of damage. And this is a lot of cost for what I'm receiving. But it's fine. He's gone. Cloak and dagger. It'd be nice if I actually had other things with shivs, but I've already decided to not worry about shivs. Yeah, none of this is really that good, so I'm just gonna do Predator because 40 damage is a ton if I can get Phantasmal Killer to work with it. Alright, let's neutralize and terror right away, of course. And then see how many attacks we can get in for finisher. Oh, yeah, I forgot. It still costs something. You can't just use everything and then use finisher. You have to still have 1 energy to use it. I need defend here. Yeah. That's enough. I should probably stop blocking when I have more than enough defend. Block, I should say. But okay, here's where I need to block, actually. Phantasmal Killer right after I used it. This is great. Another Phantasm. That's amazing. Hold up. Let's discard finisher because I'm going to worry about it too much. Actually, that was a bad idea. Okay, I definitely want to use this. That's good. The ability to actually draw more is really good. Okay, so I'm going to have double... Wait a second. No, okay, so it doesn't work if you use it more than once. That's really lame. But whatever. So the double damage doesn't stack if you have more than one. Okay, I got Phantasmal Killer back. I should probably use... Oh, this is the only thing that'll actually kill him, isn't it? I don't really need the block, so I don't know why I was stumbling with whether to use the... whether to use the Survivor or not. Alright, this should be pretty good. I don't want to use the Endless Agony yet, especially since I'm weakened. So I'll just keep getting more and more and more. I could use them and then use finisher, but I don't think he's low enough for that. Only thing I can really use is backflips, so might as well just finisher. Okay, so he spawned more minions. I've still got double damage. However, I also want to actually have Endless Agonies out. Oh, he was already weakened. I hate myself. This is not good. That's gonna cut it close there, actually. Ooh, no. I don't have double damage anymore. However, I do have 5 energy, so I can... Hand is full. Okay. Choose a card to discard. Get rid of the defend. Okay. So, I'm gonna have to... 18 will kill me. However... 18 plus 7 is 25. To get 25 health, I need 26. Or to survive a 25 hit block, I mean 25 damage hit, I need 26 health. To get 26 health, I'm going to need 9 plus freaking 6 is 15. So I'm going to need 15 block, and I'm going to need to kill one of these guys. I think that's doable. So 15 block. First and foremost, use Predator. Secondly, work towards the 15 block. I'm gonna need a deflect and more than that. Okay, well, let's see what I draw here. A defend. Yeah, that's not enough block. So, I am able to kill one of them. However, the only way I'm going to be able to survive this is if I kill this guy. So let's hope that this does enough, and it does. However, I'm going to be in a very risky spot now. I do have a finisher here, which is fantastic. And I only have 13 cards, and I draw a ton. So what I can do is I can prepare for using all of these with Phantasmal Killer equipped. So here we go. That's not all of them at all. That's not all of them. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, can I block that? Can I block this at all? He's not weak. So now he's 20. I can probably block it. I just don't have enough draw. I don't have enough draw to actually be able to get enough defense and such to block it. Yeah. That's not enough. Lizard Tail would have been great. But might as well just go all out on that. Well, that sucks. Maybe with strength I could have actually, like, finished him off by doing that. Maybe should have tried it. It would have only done 2 more for each attack, and I don't think that's enough, so. Whatever. Rip me. Alright. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed. So, if you liked the video, hit the like button. And if you want to see more Slay the Spire, subscribe and, you know, whatever. Goodbye.